today has been. After seeing that control arm and, you know, that fuel pump, I've seen so many things from mechanics. I'm starting to see more mobile mechanic businesses, right? But keep in mind, this job isn't cut out for everybody. Not everybody is fit to be a mechanic. Just because they have a mobile mechanic business doesn't mean that, you know, they're good at what they do. Because me doing this on a daily basis, I can tell you right now, there's not many good mechanics in this world. The reason I am the way I am is because I've been doing this for, I don't know, 22 years. My dad worked for Chrysler, you know, for 40 years. And I basically grew up in a shop with my little brother. So the stuff that we've seen over time has just been mind-boggling. I mean, I've seen so many things that I'm just blown away. Between the scams and the extortion, between those two right there is just, man. And the other mechanics, you know, between the misdiagnosing and messing things up, I could see why people don't trust mobile mechanics. And it's sad because they mess it up for guys like me, and it's sad because they mess it up for the people who really need a good mechanic. So if that's you, and you're those guys that really don't know what you're doing, don't sit there and mess people's shit up, man. Don't do it. If you can't do it, don't do it. Because people's lives are in your hands, okay? People's children and grandparents and fathers and mothers are in your hands, you know? People's hard-earned money is in your hands. With all that said, out of all these new mobile mechanic businesses, only thing I could say is check out the reviews. They speak for themselves. And make sure they got real reviews, not fake reviews. Make sure these reviews are legitimate, okay? And that's the type of mechanic you want to choose. Build a relationship with the mechanic. Get to know the mechanic. By going to those shops, you don't know the mechanic. You don't know who they are. They're just having anybody work on your vehicle. And that's just what it is. Today's been such a long day. I'm finally on the way home. And I need to get down. I need to go rest, get some dinner and sit down, because I see this stuff every single day. And I have to be the one to explain it to customers. And customers are so hard to earn trust with. Once you get their trust, they'll be a customer for life. But there's a lot of people out here messing this up for guys like me, and it sucks. I get it. That's why I'm doing these videos, to show you guys. That's exactly why I'm making the content, to show you guys and women what is actually out there and what I can provide. So if you like my content, please repost it and get it out there for the people, because I'm going to show you guys everything. I'm going to expose everything when it comes to mechanics and repairing cars. And for those of you who want to learn, I'm going to teach y'all tips and tricks of the trade that I learned over 22 years, that guys taught me that been doing it for 40 years. With all that said, peace and love. Have a great night.